Hey guys, Ali here. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all well. Today I am at Doner Haus. This is a sort of a German-style doner kebab restaurant, similar to German doner kebab, who I did a review for as well. In this place, however, they do the German doner kebab, they do a few bits and bobs as well, so I'm going to try a few things on the menu and try and get a good review for you guys. But before I start that, thank you so much for everyone who's been watching, liking and subscribing to the channel. It's growing really quickly. I said to myself, if I got to 2,000 subscribers, I was going to do a really big challenge. I'm on about 1,600 now, so make sure you smash that subscribe button to see a big challenge come in. I'm thinking maybe like a spice challenge or a 10,000 calorie challenge, maybe. I'm not totally sure what I'm going to do yet, but it's going to be a big one, so make sure you hit subscribe. But without further ado, let's get cracking on this video. Hey guys, so the food is here. I've got quite a few dishes, so I'll try and make it short, snappy, and I'll sort of get straight to the point. So I have a Cluckhaus, which is the shawarma and halloumi dish. I've got the checkpoint cheesy, which is the doner dish with lots of cheese in it. They've obviously got sort of garnishes and things like that, which I'll go over in a second as well. I've got some falafel bites, and I've actually got the Kreuzberg Fries too. So I'm just going to crack on with the review. I'm super hungry. Let's get to it. Right, so I'm going to start with the checkpoint cheesy. So first thing I'll say is I like the bread actually. It's quite thick, it's quite chewy. I quite like. It's not like a normal pita. It's quite sizey as well. There's a good amount of meat in that. But I'm going to start with this because this looks really good. Yo. Hey man, that is good. The meat isn't as like greasy as you would usually expect from a doner. I love a takeaway doner. This is a bit more expensive, but it feels a lot leaner. I like the onions in that. I've asked for double chili as well. I think the bread itself, that is really good. Rather than normal pita, I like when you get a proper, almost like a, in between like a pita and a bread roll. This is really nice bread. I think one of the reasons why it's got that lean taste, the meat here is actually veal and turkey rather than just lamb. I feel like that's probably why. Yeah, this is super good actually. I like the generous amount of onions in there as well. It's a really good portion size. If you like spicy stuff, I would go for double chili because this is double and it's just about right, so I imagine the normal amount probably wouldn't be. Also, just interjecting into the video a little bit, I'm actually flying to LA in a few days. So by the time this video comes out, I'll actually be in LA. What I'm going to do is actually do a vlog, sort of a day-to-day vlog, which is what I do on my Instagram. So I show what I eat day-to-day, where I go, travel tips. If you're interested in things like that, more sort of day-to-day stuff, make sure you follow my Instagram. It's the same name, Halal Food Travel Guide. I'll put a link in the description. I'll also actually be doing a big video which will show all the best places in LA to get halal food, so that will obviously be on YouTube. However, if you're looking for sort of day-to-day vlogging, things that I eat, travel tips, that sort of stuff, do make sure to follow me on Instagram. But anyway, back to the review. I'm going to go for the chicken and halloumi. This is the Cluckhaus. Look at the size of this thing. Okay, I got a big head. Everyone knows I've got a big head, right? I'm a big guy. Look at this. This is almost the size of my head, so you know it's a big portion. One thing I'll say, which I always forget, in every video that I do for YouTube, I always forget to say no tomatoes, which is my bad, right? It's not the restaurant's fault. It says it on the menu. It's just I have a poor memory and I forget that every time. Right, I'm going to move some of the halloumi to the front. I'm going to try to have it with the bread. Yo. The halloumi is really salty. It's got a good chew to it. The shawarma is super tasty. I do like this shawarma, however, I do prefer the doner, if I'm being honest. That's got a much stronger taste. It's good. The bread on this one is actually thicker as well, which again is nice. But if you're gonna have thicker bread, you really need more meat. The portion again is really good, but I do feel like the doner's got a much stronger taste. However, I know a lot of people don't like that sort of, I want to say lamby taste, even though that's veal and turkey. A lot of people don't like that, so therefore you probably prefer this, but I'm more of a doner fan. That, however, especially with the halloumi, is super tasty. Okay, so far so good. We've got 2 more dishes to go, so stick with me. Let's go for the falafel bites now. I didn't realise they actually come with a bit of hummus, which is a nice touch actually. So let's give these a go. They're okay. I don't like the inclusion of actual chickpeas, as in full chickpeas. I like falafel. I know it's made with chickpea batter, I get that. But actual full chickpeas, I don't like the inclusion of that. I think it ruins the texture, but I probably would actually avoid these. I wouldn't get these. But they're okay. They're okay. Maybe if you like falafel and chickpeas, maybe you like them. Nah, they're okay. However, let's go for the chicken shawarma and doner with chili sauce on the chips. Right, can you guys see that? Right, you can see that, right? Let's try this. I'm excited for this because I just like kebab meat on chips, so let's do this. That is actually, I could have 3 of those bowls. That's surprisingly awesome. I must admit, you know, because if you follow my Instagram, you follow my day-to-day eating, you know that I eat, I would say, a fair amount of takeaways. I do like a good kebab. I eat a lot of doner meat or shawarma on chips, something I enjoy. And whenever I find like a really high-end expensive one, I always have like I can just go and pay £4 in a takeaway and get that, and it'll be even better. I always have that kind of almost inbuilt bias before I eat it. And I had it here, if I'm honest, but this is actually really good. This does not taste like a £3 or £4 kebab meat and chips. This tastes much better. Yo, guys, they actually do some fancy mocktails as well. This is a violet candy floss mocktail. So I'm hoping it tastes like, does anybody remember Parma Violets? Do you know what? I feel like no one, okay, comment below, who remembers Parma Violets? They were a childhood sweet, but no one seems to remember them. Yo, that's pretty, it doesn't, actually tastes quite Parma Violet-y, that's interesting. It doesn't taste like a normal raspberry candy floss. That's basically Parma Violets in a glass, so if you like the sweet, try that. That's actually really quite nice. Obviously, guys, if you've been following me for a while, you know I've always got the Diet Coke / Pepsi on deck. Hey guys, so that is my review. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to drop the video a like if you like the video. If you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to do that as well. But I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, have a great day. See you later, guys.